expected Jesus, born to set thy people free from my...
Okay guys, it is, whoa, that was close. Just missed the front of my truck with the garage door. Okay, so I got this big piece of steel unrolled and up on some sawhorses, and I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, but I also learned some more stuff about how to properly make my own panel pieces and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know where I'm going to start. I'm feeling like here maybe. This is virtually all the way out to the edge, so I don't really have much to build up there on the inside. Maybe I'll start there. We'll see how it goes. I have to get all of that trim off of there so I can fix the rocker panels underneath. Which I probably need a torch for, but my son has used up my torch and it's gone, so I have to buy a new one. Which I can't afford at the moment, but especially this side is really bad. All the way along has to be replaced. So maybe I'll do the front quarter panels first and the rear ones, and somehow I have to figure out how to get in there and do the rocker or the corners without taking the box off. I don't have the ability to do that by myself. So anyway, here we go. I'm trying to make a piece that will fit in here all the way around, and then I need it to go extra above. I'm trying to trace this here. Just so I know where the edge is. I think I got that pretty good. That's hard to do. Okay. Got that trim there. This is so frustrating. Okay, so I just lined it up on here. And traced it there. Hopefully that'll do it. Now I'll cut this out. Can't cut it right on the line, I have to cut it out some so that I can have an inch for the lip. On this side a bit of overlap. Okay, that should be my piece. We're pretty close. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, so now let's trace this piece out. As best we can. Not wasting too much. Material. I gotta figure out how to cut this out. Is it tin snips or a zip cut? Bleeding already. Look at that. Bleeding already. Try the zip cut and see how it works. I forgot to turn the camera on, but this zip cut took me just seconds. Just seconds to cut that open. But I used a bit of a blade already. Okay, well, zip cut it is. Okay, combination of zip cut and tin snips. I got this piece cut. And I got gloves on. So the idea is it goes, going to fit that hole, and it's going to be enough to cover all of that, and it's going to have enough to fold under and make a new lip all the way around. Now how do I get it in there? Well, it's only been about an hour or so, and that's what I got so far. The piece sitting in there, ready to tack in. But I don't even know if this new little cheap $100 welder I bought is even going to work. I was farting around with it, trying to get it to weld, and it's not very good so far. I guess we'll see what it's like on here. Well, I'm really struggling with this welder to try and find the right temperature or whatever, but I was able to get it on there and tacked in a bunch of spots. It's fairly solid. So I guess we got started anyway. So now I'm going to try and bend this bottom part all the way around. Let's see if I can get that in a good line. Try and line it up with this fender. As best as I can. I think I did a time lapse of the sky. Anyway, parts in there. Got the corner bent all around and shaped. This welder's not very good though. It's not very good. It's a struggle to get even one tack to stick. So, but it seems to be on there solid now. Anyway. Well, I think that's going to be how it's going to have to be. Hopefully I can bondo over that good enough and it'll be good for a while. I'll fill that in and bondo over that. I think it should be good enough. Good enough for me. Now let's get started on this side. I used a piece of paper to make a template. And I kind of traced it on here. So I know where to cut and we'll see how it goes. I got this piece cut here. Fits right along there, but I gotta bend this part to fit right in that corner. Okay, I got this all ground, all the edges ground, ready to tack in there. Got that all ground, ready to tack it in. Let's see if I can get it into place here. Got that piece all folded over, so it should fit right in there. Yeah, it fits right in there. And that should fit right along there. Okay, it's welding so much better because I ground the whole outside of the piece and the inside of the piece so they can ground better. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Just like it's supposed to. Okay, use the zip cut to notch out those to notch those parts out, so I can create the bend around the corner. If you can see, it's the sunlight, pretty bright over here. Anyway, let's see if I can bend that nice. Not too shabby. All right. The sides all patched up and ground down a little bit. And this side's all patched up and ground down a little bit too. Now I'll just throw just a splash of paint on it just to cover it up for a bit and get it ready for some Bondo. Alright. Just touched up, it looks okay. Once the Bondo's on and everything, it's covered nice, it should look pretty good. Maybe start these back wheel wells tomorrow. But today, I think that's enough. That looks pretty good. Alright. God bless you. I'll see you next time. If this ministry has blessed you in any way, please consider donating by PayPal so that I can continue to bless others as well.
Come thou long expected Jesus, born to set thy people free from our fears and sins released. Let us find our rest in thee. Israel's strength and consolation. Oh,